everyone, we are back here at Sonoma. It's been a while since we've been here, since season 1. But anyways, with a special guest, once again we have Frank in the booth, then we have MJ.
Hi guys.
Hello.
And there's no caution for this race, so what's your guys' take on this race?
This is going to be a very chaotic race. I am sorry.
Yes, we saw with practice races that they wreck almost every single lap. There's not a caution, so be prepared to have your car most likely involved in a wreck at some point in this race.
Yeah, and certainly the guys that do get involved and the guys that don't get involved, they have to check up and everything, but
it's going to be chaotic.
Yes.
You're going to be lucky if you can get out of this without getting damaged.
The last time we've been here, that 12 car of Dan Johnson won this race, but he was driving the 48 at the time.
Well, the turns that we got to really look for that are going to be very chaotic are going to be is going to be turn 2 all the way up to the going up the hill. We're going to see probably cars going off-roading there, and maybe even turn 4 as well.
You want to go?
And cars are just gonna have to be careful of other cars slowing down and try to avoid stuff, because you might round into someone because you don't know what's going on in front of you.
So who's your guys' pick for this race?
Mike, you go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna have to say Nick Caps. I think
we lost him.
Oh, wow. Mike, you got to fix your mic. Well, my pick would have to be Matt Rodriguez, because he was pretty decent in practice.
But he starts all the way in 25th.
Which might actually be in his favor to avoid the accidents.
Is Frank
All right,
here?
I am back. Sorry about that.
So what are you saying about Nick Caps?
I just feel like if you're up front, you're gonna stay up there. You're gonna avoid the wrecks unless you're the one causing it. So
well,
I think Nick Caps starting first. I think this will be his race.
Well, I'm gonna pick that 20 car of Mike Kubicek. He looks really strong in practice, qualifying. He liked where he qualified, but he thought he could have done better by getting the pole. But I also see him in happy hour when he was pretty fast. So here's our starting lineup.
Anyways, oh shit.
Sorry for the language that MJ said.
Sometimes they don't have control of mouths up in the booth, apparently.
Well, they're starting to roll now.
Yeah, pace car's already peeling off, but Nick, who has the pole?
I think it's Nick Caps, but I lost the video.
Yeah, Nick Caps. Alright, green flag's in the air, Nick Caps.
Oh god, come on, Qualms.
What?
The video's gone.
What, you guys can't see? Alright, we'll be right back. Welcome everyone to race 5 here at Sonoma. We're back here at this tricky road course. Last time we've been here was season 1, when the last winner was Dan Johnson when he was driving the 48. As you can see, he is starting in second in that 12 car, and I'm with a special guest here with Frank and MJ.
Hello guys.
Wow. Okay. Frank, what's your take on this race?
It's gonna be tricky. We're gonna probably see a lot of cars going off-roading, crashing, and all that. We're gonna see who survive this race.
How about you, MJ?
We're gonna have a clean race until turn 2 on the first lap, and a clean race until turn 4 on the first lap, and we're gonna see so much carnage it's not even funny. Hello.
All right.
What's so funny, Koala?
Well,
damn it.
Watch your mouth! Alright, we did forget to prove out that the cautions will be turned off for road course, so that's every road course rule. Caution is off. But anyways, keep a check as the poll. What's your guys' pick?
I'm gonna have to go with my brother. I think he's gonna have a good enough car to win today.
Yeah.
I am gonna have to go with my best friend, Rodriguez, Josh Rodriguez, because Matt I don't think is gonna win this race, but Josh Rodriguez has a good shot today.
Well. Alright. I'm going to pick for that 20 car because he's pretty fast and he's really good at road courses. So, here's our starting lineup. And here's the driver's command.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright, the engines has been fired up here at Sonoma.
You need to make sure everyone gets going.
Well, here they go. They're rolling off.
Everyone got going. That's good news.
It's a good sign for now. Let's see if they can even make a pace lap without wrecking each other.
I think it'll be okay.
As Mike Kubicek will lead us down for the green flag. Green flag's in the air here at Sonoma for race number 5.
And
Ooh,
Mike Kubicek
almost
is
got
going to try to
contact.
clear the 12 car of Dan Johnson. Will they make it through here clean?
Looks like it so far.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
far
Yep, they do.
clean. But right here we need to watch out for.
Oh,
there's the 20.
Whoa.
20's
Oh,
off-roading.
32.
Oh,
Oh, Matt
they got a whole
Rodriguez.
line of cars. And there's Matt Rodriguez.
There they go
Oh,
in the
there's a
back.
There's a wreck.
And back.
The 7 and the 26.
But I think they survived the damage though. Not much damage was going on there.
Oh boy, Greg Miller in that 24 made touched. Man, we see the S's. Whoa!
And
Josh
there goes
Rodriguez, Mike
Rodriguez. Mike
Kubicek,
Kubicek as well.
and Dan Montague.
Oh, and the 9 car's in the grass as well.
Looks like our pick has already been involved in wrecks. We're not very good at
Man,
predictions.
dude, this is exactly what we expected for this type of racing to go on. But the front guys are checking out.
Yeah, Brandon Comerford, good run for him in that 28, and Dan Johnson.
Dan Johnson seems like he has a knack for these road courses, at least here at Sonoma.
He did one here in season 1.
Yeah, man. That 28 car though, he knows he has a faster car than him. He's just gotta time the pass right so he could actually make a good move.
Or hope that he makes a
48
mistake.
is on pit road.
Oh, the 48 is out of the race probably.
More bad luck for that 48. He has not been seemed able to survive
Oh,
races.
the 19 and the
Oh,
25.
19.
And they, alright.
They save it. They kept it going. They kept it going.
See Matt Rodriguez.
Oh, and there's a wreck.
No, they just got
Oh, they saved it.
See Matt Rodriguez trying to look for a pass by Keith Marchese.
I mean, Anthony Marchese.
See right here, this corner, it's gonna be hard to get around.
Oh, this has been the cleanest corner all weekend somehow. And there's Josh Rodriguez from
Oh, the
48
48
back on the
there,
racetrack, but
it's one lap
he is
down.
a lap down. 22 of Keith Marchese has retired.
and there's Montague for the 3rd week in a row.
Do you guys think Brain Comer has something for that?
I do think so.
12 car?
I think he has something for the 12 car.
Yeah, he's just buying his time right now. He's got to be pretty patient, but he can't be patient for so long because this race is winding down pretty quickly, and we have no caution. So as we run down through the
like
field,
everyone is so far good. Don Cass from blown engine last week, just having a pretty good run, running at 16th.
I mean, most people will have good runs as long as you just kind of stay out of trouble, then you'll do fine.
Nelson Pagan in that 31 car doing a pretty good job today.
Yep, he is down to 4th. If we had cautions on, do you think this race will be a little bit different?
Oh,
Yes,
it'll definitely
so.
be much more different. In fact, I think we would have much more accidents. Well, so far everything's calmed down since the first 2 laps.
55's on pit road. See Kevin run down in this field. See Mike Kiwachek getting by
That's
Fitzwater.
that's the best battle of the area by far. That's where all the battling is going on.
See Josh Rodriguez getting around him.
Somehow that car still can make passes after getting involved in that wreck.
I think some of those guys didn't get as much damage because I think they hit the wall not as hard as some other guys have, because you obviously can tell some of the guys had some...
Oh, there's contact with the one.
Oh god.
That's right where the 20 car is. And he's running for the championship here. Oh, is there more contact? No.
That 20 car is all over that one.
Oh, he's
car.
all over his bumper. He nearly got into him.
And the 20 car still has a fast car, even though with maybe some damage, and he's trying to get around these guys that aren't going as fast.
And he's just got to find the perfect area to... There, he's going to make the move there.
Pick them off one by one.
Oh, he almost went off-road there.
How about Greg Miller in that 25 car? Good run for him.
Oh, he got a little bit loose there, but Greg Miller hasn't had the season that he really hoped to have.
But here's something. How about Eric Powers in that 5 car?
After causing that big wreck at Daytona, surprised that he still had a ride, but doing a pretty good job right now.
And also, especially within races 2 and 3, he also was ended up getting wrecked out of them.
Yes.
He was able to survive the last week at Dover, and looks like he's doing okay here this week at Sonoma.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just finish races.
But meanwhile, we'll check up front. But it looks like that 12 car and that 28.
They're the classic field right now.
They're a good 5 seconds ahead of 3rd place.
See, a minute 15:69, a minute 15:93. That 28 car is quicker.
He's got a good run on him right now.
He's definitely catching.
See, right here in this corner.
He really closed in on him right there. But Dan Johnson just got a...
Yeah, it's just able to... looks like
it's more of a pull than...
That 28 car is like quicker in the corners than that 12 is able to pull away. See, a minute 16:07 and a minute 16:01. So far, no one really had to have wrecked.
Besides the first laps, once I think everyone got spread out, you probably end up seeing this more.
We got a pass going on here.
55 is a lap down.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But that 12 car.
That 12 car is just, he's pretty strong
And
right
he has
now.
the fastest lap of the race.
Oh, wow.
Do you guys think we'll have a fourth different winner?
This is pretty much
Fifth different winner?
Fifth different winner? Maybe.
Well, I think no matter what, because I think the only way that we would have a repeat winner would be if that 2 car there would get up there.
But he is 6 seconds behind.
Yeah, so I think we are going to have a new winner here this week. So we're going to have 5 different winners in 5 weeks.
How about the 15 of Tony Green having a good run?
Being able to stay out of wrecks, will be rewarded good finishes as long as you can avoid some wrecks.
Well, he is right there with his teammate in the 8 car. Will he try to make a pass on him right now? Nope.
He's also going to get pressure from Dom Caps.
Dom Caps, he's
blown
been
motor
like
last
one of the few
week.
drivers that kept the same driver number throughout the career of his career in NAPS. And blew an engine last week, unfortunately.
He's had some rough luck as being the defending champ, even though he has won one race this season, which has kind of helped him out. But he's also had some strings of bad luck this season as a defending champ.
Well, let's take an update on that 20 car. And
he's making passes. He's making some pretty good passes right now. And this is an area that you do not want to
God, the 5
cars around.
That 5 car is really known for wrecking, so I'm not surprised by it.
Is the 5 car a rookie?
Yes.
Yes, the 5 car is a rookie.
That would explain it.
It didn't really affect Mike Kubchak at all. He was still able to keep up speed.
But do you think that 20 car had something to deal with it?
Well, he's learning. He's learning right now. So he just needs to gain some more experience and try to calm down while he's in side-by-side situations.
But meanwhile, Mike Kubchak is trying to find a way to get around that 40 car of Jonathan Harris.
I think he's gonna find a way. It seems like he's the faster car. Try right here.
Oh, he's gonna get side-by-side with him. And clears him.
That 20 car is really fast.
He would probably actually be up there
the 21.
contending if he didn't get involved in a wreck on lap 1. He would probably be up there battling with Dan Johnson and Brandon Comerford.
Meanwhile, I think Brandon Comerford has actually closed up the gap on Dan Johnson.
Yes, he's knocked it within 4/10.
Dang.
Look at that big wide battle.
Well, the
55
55
is gonna come
just
up.
making a pass on the 88.
Well,
the 55 is really slowing up Ricky Bobby a
Oh
lot.
God, contact made by Smallwood and Bobby.
And I think there may be contact there. No.
No, they kept away from each other, but that 88 has to pass the 55. The 55 is really slowing down.
Oh, and the 88 is going off course. 55.
So is the 55. Ooh.
Gio Bazar is gonna make the 9th place pass over Smallwood.
Ooh, Smallwood.
But meanwhile, look at this lead.
It shrunk down a pretty good amount there. He is right there.
Just need to find some speed in order to get around him. I think he can do it. Just he has coming to 2 laps to go. He might be able to. It's just we'll see how he comes off this corner here.
Well, we're gonna have to focus on this battle for 2 laps to go. Coming down. 2 laps to go here at Sonoma. Will Brandon Comerford make his move?
Someone's in the grass back there. Check who went in the grass.
Oh.
I think it's the 55.
It looked like the 55, yeah, the 55.
55 is going on pit road.
I think the 1 and 45 were involved as well. But forget about that. We're watching the battle for the lead here.
Yeah, white flag next time by. Oh god, 28 drove in there a little bit too hard.
He overdrove it.
He's trying so hard, but he needs Dan Johnson to make some mistakes in order to catch up. Because I think
he actually might right here. He swung it wide there. Going into the final turn there. 1 lap to go here at Sonoma.
And Dan Johnson will take the white flag this lap.
Yeah, white flag's in the air.
Dan Johnson just needs to hold his line here. Whoa, that's 20.
Something happened to Kiwachek.
I think he was one of the guys that was involved over there.
Could he be a factor?
And I think
in this
this may be a factor of this finish. And the 20 goes off-roading. Whoa. That really slowed up coming for its
Dang, that something happened to
drive.
that 20 car. Possibly a green flag pit stop.
Possibly, or he may have received some damage from a wreck that may have happened there whenever we were focusing on other drivers.
Guys are on pit road.
Oh, the 45 was around.
Wonder if he can make it back.
Well, here we go. We're coming down to the final corners.
Looks like Dan Johnson, who dominated this whole race, will get the victory here today.
Just one more corner. Who knows? Maybe blow a tire? Nope. He will be fine.
And
Coming down to the checkered flag. It'll be Dan Johnson to win here at Sonoma. Brandon Comerford in 8. Nick Capps in 3rd.
Marco Martinez 4th, and Nelson Pagan rounding up the top 5.
Good run.
We got Jared Halmashek in the 6th position. The 32.
How about Andrew Rich? Finishes in 7th in that 32 car.
Ricky Bobby in 8th.
9th.
And Smallwood will round up the top 10. And meanwhile, congratulations to Dan Johnson in that 12 car. And here's your official results.
This was one wreck-filled race.
Not surprising, though. Definitely not surprising.
Yeah, this is everything what we expected.
Till then, see you guys on Las Vegas Race 6.